Hi everyone, so I'm officially back from Costa Rica. It's been a little less than a week and I'm kind of happy to be back home, but I also miss Costa Rica because it was so beautiful. But the main purpose of my trip was to learn about their school systems and compare them to the ones in the US. And they are very different, but there are a lot of similarities. I went to 5 different schools that ranged from private, public, rural, urban, and for the most part, they were all pretty similar. Most of the children go at different times, so sometimes they have the younger kids go first and they leave, and then the older kids come, or switched around, and that was very common across all the schools. That was one of the big differences that I learned, so they don't go for an entire day most of the time. The teaching styles are a little different, especially with behavior management. I didn't really see much of like charts of like, oh, you're red light, green light, things that we would see here. I thought that was very different. Most of the time the teachers either seemed like they didn't have a handle of the entire class, or they would be very strict with the children. So that was very different. And some of obviously, like most of the material was the same that they were learning at their grade levels. Some did use workbooks and some didn't. It just varied with whatever resources they had. And we actually got to see a lab school that would be like kind of like Metcalf, which I thought was super interesting, and seeing their practices and getting to just learn more about how the children are taught. I was able to talk to a few teachers. I actually went into most of like English classes, like where they were teaching English, because I am a bilingual major. So I just wanted to see how those practices were different from the ones that we are taught to teach. And obviously it's going to be different because not all the children know English, and where I'll be teaching, obviously all the children are not going to know English, but they have some sense of it because of the society around them. So of course it was different. Most of them worked out of workbooks and stuff like that. But overall I thought it was really interesting, and I hope to give you more details in my next vlog. But for now, bye!